channel updates, a thank you, what in the world is going on with Walmart, where the heck has Bentley been? And you won't believe the kind of comments that I get. All coming up in today's video. Hey friends, it's Angela. So good to see you guys again today. I miss you guys and I miss doing this type of video for you and with you, because when I'm doing these fashion type videos, people really want to come for the fashion tips and advice. And they may not want to hear what's going on in the everyday kind of life and what's new and all that. So today I decided I'm making a video just for you, and hopefully I will be able to catch you up on some things that have been going on. Okay, I got my little notes here. I got my bullet points so I don't forget to talk about certain things. So the first thing, let's talk about channel updates. What is going on? Okay. So since the beginning of June, I think, I started going down to one video a week. And I thought initially it would really just be for the summer, because the summer is kind of a slower time, usually. So I thought, okay, let me just kind of take a break, refresh, add some new things to my videos, improve them, and take the time to do that. Well, what I found is that doing one video a week is actually kind of suiting me right now. And I think I may continue to do that, because I am finding, especially with the style type videos, it is taking me a lot longer to do these type of videos than it ever did when I did the hauls. So I think it's just because, going out and getting the stuff is one thing, but then filming is taking double the time that it used to do, and editing is taking lots and lots of hours. I don't want to get too technical, but it takes a long time. So one video nowadays for me, a style video, not like this type of video, because it's easy to just turn the camera on and go. It's taking me upwards of 15 to 20 hours a week for one, to get everything done that's involved in getting it ready to air. But I would like to plug in a video or two like this now and then for all my peeps that really want to know like what's going on, and just some updates, and just like a video like this of me just kind of talking like girlfriends. Okay. This community recently has grown a lot. And I think we were at the beginning of August, we were at like 29,000, I think, and some change. We are now at over 40,000 community members, and I'm so excited about that. I don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed with excitement about that. I'm glad that you're liking what I'm doing, that maybe you're connecting with what I'm showing, or maybe just how I'm presenting it. I don't know, but I'm just very, very grateful to all of you, because I know that this channel doesn't exist with me just sitting here. It exists because of all of you. And I'm very, very grateful for that, and honored that you return every week to watch the video. So thank you so much for that. There is one person that I really want to thank besides my husband. He has been a great support through all of this, and I really appreciate his wisdom, his insights, his excitement as his channel's been growing as well. It just makes me happy that he's getting more involved. So besides my husband, there is one person I really want to thank for their ongoing, continued support. This person is the first person always to congratulate me on every new milestone she sees my channel accomplish without me saying a word. And who is this person? It is Teresa Renee 360. I can't thank her enough for all of her support and all of her positive feedback and wisdom. I just appreciate the fact that she's not afraid to give a compliment. There's no jealousy in the way. There's no anything else going on. She's just a purely good person. And Teresa, I just thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk about Bentley here for a minute because he is right at my feet, waiting for the chance to see you ladies. So where in the world has Bentley been? He just looked. You know, now that we're in Michigan, and we're gonna be here for a few more weeks until we head back down to Florida. So I'm looking forward to seeing all my Florida people down there. He has been kind of resting because when we're in Florida, you know, he picks up his job as an Uber driver for families going to Disney. He drives them from the airport to their hotels, and he's busy non-stop. He is probably the most requested Uber driver down in the Orlando area. And so while we're here, he really naps quite a bit because he's getting his rest ready, you know, he's getting himself ready for that busy season when we're down in Florida. If you believe that, I have another story for you. Okay, Bentley, you want to come and say hi to your ladies? Come here. Oh, here he is. You want to say hi. You haven't said hi to your ladies in a long time. I know. What do you have to say? Nothing. No, he just likes to come and say hi to you and get his little 5-second fix and then he's done. Yeah. Are you looking forward to driving for Uber when you go down to Florida? Yes, you are, honey. You're a good driver. Okay, so that's what's been going on with Bentley. You know, sometimes during my video, you may see him around. Sometimes you might see him right up there on that little like crosswalk or whatever you want to call it. He's always around. You may not just see him. So, and you may see him a little bit less when we're down in Florida because he's going to be busy. Let's talk about what is going on with Walmart. That's a big deal. Here's what's going on. So my last Walmart video, we're not even going to count the one when I was down in Florida because I walked into the Florida store and I was like so excited. I'm like, yeah, let's buy everything. And then I get it home and try it on. I'm like, oh my gosh, what just happened here? This is not good. So we're going to skip that video because that was like the fail video where things didn't work out. But in May, I want to say it was May or June, was my last Walmart haul video. You all know I love some Walmart. But here's the deal. Since that time, I have gone to Walmart pretty much on a weekly basis, hoping to see great stuff to show you all. And every time I've walked in, it has been a massive fail. I might find 1 or 2 things if I'm lucky in that week. And I've been putting them in the style videos if I have seen something. But honestly, I don't know what's going on with Walmart because for so long, over a year, I would go into Walmart every week. I'd find lots of stuff that I was excited to show you. I'm not going to be that person to keep showing you Walmart items that I just don't even like, okay? That is not worth my time. It's not worth your time for me to just pull random stuff just to put together a Walmart haul. I'm waiting, okay, for the day. And until that time, I am just gonna keep doing these style videos where I can pull together the things that I found from multiple stores because you know what? When I go shopping, honestly, I never just go to one store, do you? I mean, I'll go to this one and that one and this one and that one and, you know, I might find a thing here and a thing there and, you know, that's how it goes. That's what I'm going to continue to do until Walmart gets it together. I am waiting for that day because they have had lots of cute stuff in the past. And I'm hoping that we can get back there. But right now, I just haven't seen it. I have not been excited about what they've been showing, what's coming out for fall. Some of the stuff, when I walk in the store and see it, I'm like, why? Why? What are we thinking here? I mean, just ridiculous. I'm not doing it, not showing that stuff because I wouldn't wear it. So I wouldn't expect you to wear it. Okay, one more thing I want to say in the channel update, realm. I want to thank you all not only for your support of this channel every time you leave a comment or you like a video. In YouTube's eyes, it shows support for that video. So, even the people that leave the negative comments, which we're going to get to, they may not realize it, but YouTube doesn't differentiate between a bad comment or, a nasty comment and a good comment. They see it as interaction. So whether they know it or not, they're still giving interaction to my videos, which helps my channel. So thank you to even the nasty people out there, because you're whether you know it or not, you're helping my channel grow. Other thing I want to thank you for is using the links that I put in my description box for the items that I show. That is a way that you are showing your support for my channel. Walmart pays me a commission for the item that you bought. It doesn't increase the price that you pay at all. But instead of that commission, instead of that whole amount just going to Walmart, they give a piece to me for showing it. So that's how that works. If you're wondering well, I'll just go to the store and just buy it. And that's fine. You can choose to do that. I don't have a problem with that. But if you decide to use a link, I'm grateful, because it allows me then to get a little piece from Walmart when otherwise that piece would just be going to them. Because when you click on that link, it takes you right to that item. You don't have to go to the store's website or multiple stores' websites and look through 400 dresses to find the one I was talking about. So for me, I do it because I know it makes it easier for you, and I'm happy to do it. So if by chance it works for you to order it online, and the store gives me a little piece of that for the effort, then I just want to thank you for that. Okay, you guys ready to get riled? Okay, you won't believe some of the comments that I get on my channel. And it's interesting because my thinking about these comments has really evolved since I started this channel. I used to get riled myself, really riled, when people would leave me a comment like, rah, 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 whatever they're gonna say, okay? And I used to be like, typing away back. I'm from Detroit, okay? We keep it real around here. So I would just type away my comment back to them in the beginning. And now I think I've matured a little bit more as a YouTuber. The comments don't bother me as like they used to, honestly. They still affect me a little bit. I read it and go, oh, really? But I don't take it to heart like I used to. And like I've said before, 5% of you all are like, I just love you guys. And everyone says this. I know you're going to hear it on everybody else's channel, but to say my viewers are the best, to me, you are, okay? So I'm saying that from the heart. But there are those people that you're like, where did these people come from? And why do they feel the need to type that? And like I say, I want to warn you ahead of time, you might get a little bit riled. But somehow social media, they can type their little comments away behind a computer all by themselves, and hopefully no one says a word, right? They're just allowed to say what they want to say, and they get left alone. So it's almost like cyberbullying. Honestly, I get a little ticked, but I also feel sorry for these people, because it does make me think, what is going on in your life that makes you so negative and makes you want to lash out at someone else? To me, life is too short, and anything could happen to any of us at any time. Do we want to live like that? I don't. I'd rather try to find the positive in most situations. It's hard sometimes, but most situations, than to focus on the negative, because what is that going to bring to you or to anyone else? Nothing good. So anyways, that's all I have to say about this. We're going to go over some of these comments. You might have a comment about it to leave yourself. I think you're going to be surprised. Okay, so here we go. I got my little list here. Yeah, look at that. That's just the ones that I've written down. That does not mean that's all the weird comments. And I'm going to call these people out by name, not first and last, okay? But if they felt it was okay to leave a public comment with their name, it should be okay that I'm calling them out by name. Kim C says, this is mild. I don't like the expression jean jacket. I call it denim jacket. Okay. Tomato, tomato. You know what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Okay, Linda B says, wife beaters, sleeveless white t-shirts, they just look cheap. I think she was referring to the white tank tops in the trend video. Linda, I mean, I'm not the one that calls the trends for the season. To me, I don't like that term wife beater, if I'm being honest, for a white tank top. I've heard that, but I don't really agree with it. Where did that come from, really? You know, it's a white tank top. Okay, this is a good one from Nina E. For God's sake, have some common sense when it comes to buying clothes and accessories. Oh boy. Yada, yada, yada. This was a long comment. And stop with the figure concealing floaty kimono. Do you want to look trendy or you want to look well-dressed? Well, Nina E, I guess I would say both. I want to look trendy, right? I don't want to look outdated, but I do want to look dressed well. Oh boy, here's a good one for you. Christine M says, how ridiculous. Why would anyone care what you no longer wish to wear? All caps. That was a closet clean out video. I don't know. I'm just sharing cleaning out my closet. Maybe she looks at it that way. Like, why do I want to see clothes that you're throwing out? I don't know. But I will say, Christine M, that video has now gotten over 119,000 views. So somebody liked to see what was going on there. This one is from Flower. This is a good vlog for showing how environmentally destructive impulse buying of fast fashion can be. That was probably a Walmart video. Okay. What do you all think about that one? I don't know. You know what? I said this in my last video, and maybe some of you missed it, but my videos are not intended or can be for every woman on this planet, because my style may be different than yours, my shape might be different than yours, my lifestyle might be different than yours. And so everything that I give you is suggestions that you can either take and incorporate or leave, you know? So when people don't agree, that's fine. I know that's gonna happen. It's okay, because we're all individuals. But when they feel the need to leave comments, you know, I scratch my head sometimes, like, what's the purpose? Just click off, right? If you don't like the video, you don't like my style, you don't like what I'm saying, click off the video. This is a good one. Oof. Nancy G says, change your voice, change your earrings, and fix your makeup. Can't change my voice. I can change my earrings, but if I like them, why would I? And fix my makeup. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like my makeup. Some days I wear a little more. Some days, like today, I wear less. That's just me. Annie L says, I thought your pod, what is a pod, would be more helpful to me, but I would never buy clothing in a same place that I would buy my groceries. So very disappointing. I don't know what to tell you. You know what? I don't care what the clothes are. Have you ever gone to Costco? They have clothes and food in the same store. There's Target. Have you ever bought something from Target? They have food in the same store. I'm not discriminating because the store has food and clothes. You know what? If they have some good clothes, I'm for it. I don't care if there's food there also. Sandra V says, this was on a Village video. Why? Oh, why? It's the Villages. Really? Not at all for me. Now, here's the thing about Sandra V. She had asked me prior to this comment several questions about the Villages, which I more than happily answered for her. And some of them were about the rumors, you know, the STDs, the loofahs, the pineapples, all the stuff, the swingers. And I answered her and said, you know, we've been down there for a while. I haven't seen this stuff, okay? Now, I'm sure in any large city that you go to in America, if you are looking for swingers or you're looking for whatever it is you're looking for, you could probably find it. The Villages has more than 130,000 people that live there. So I'm sure there would be all types. Now, I don't go looking for that stuff, so I haven't seen it. Anyways, I answered her questions all very nicely, very helpful, you know, because I love the Villages and I want to help anybody who has questions about it. Then she comes back with that and says, why? The Villages, why? Not for me at all. Okay, yeah, I would assume you probably never been there, so what are you basing it on, you know? It just makes me like, don't make a comment about a place that you've never been to, that you're just hearing other people talk about, and really it's just rumors. Mary Ann K says, too bad all the belts make your dresses too short. Knees are not attractive on a woman over 50. Okay, that's it. You know what? From now on, ladies, I think with all the dresses that might show my knees, probably need to consider getting a pair of knee pads at maybe Target or Walmart or something, wearing it with the dresses. Because if our knees are not attractive after 50, what are we gonna do except wear knee pads? Julie M says, you lost me at Walmart. You know, I used to think this a long time ago before I started seeing things at Walmart as well. You know, I'm like, I don't, you know, I'm not looking at Walmart for clothes. I used to think that until I started really taking a close look and I'm like, dang, you know what? They got some good stuff. And for the longest time, you saw, I showed all kinds of things that were good. So to me, this means I haven't really taken a close look at Walmart. The idea of Walmart is not good to me. So I'm gonna leave that comment. Okay, but go check it out for yourself before you actually settle on that. Moving on, Christine M says, too much Walmart and you need new hangers, all one color. To me, I don't really care about the hangers. They can be multiple colors, they can be different styles. I know some of you like the same kind of hangers, you like continuity, and that's perfect. You do what you do you, okay? I don't really care about the hangers. I care more about the clothes than the hangers. I'm not gonna just throw away a hanger just because it's the wrong color. Lizel F, I might be pronouncing that wrong and I apologize if I am. Angela, it's we ladies, not us ladies. I love me some people that leave a comment on a grammar lesson or I'm not saying a word right. It's like, after you watch the whole video, if that's the only thing you got from the video was just you could not wait to correct me on the wrong grammar or the wrong pronunciation of a word, I don't know what to say about that. The next comments all have to do with that legging video that I did not too long ago. That video got a lot of people riled. There were more comments on that video about not covering the front and only covering the back. And it was like people were coming out on that video. They were just claws coming out. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, For me, I feel okay wearing leggings with my booty covered, but the front, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got comments about camel toe and covering the lady bits and all the stuff. It's like everybody's different. Everyone is different. And the thing is, here's my thoughts on that. If you have a problem with camel toe or worrying about the lady bits being shown in the front, I want you to consider a couple things. Number one, are you wearing thick enough pants? Like maybe the pant or the style of legging is too thin. You need a thicker pant, okay? Try it. I'm not saying it's gonna be the miracle worker, but try it. And also, if you are wearing leggings, let's say, with a seam right up the middle, that might not be good, okay? Look for a pair of leggings or pants, trousers, whatever, that don't have a seam up the middle, because that's gonna be no good. So consider those two things in changing. If you've got a little issue with that, I don't have any kind of issue where I'm thinking, oh my God, I need to cover that up. Anyway, okay, here we go. Lynn G says, unless you are under 10, tops should be longer than what you prefer. Tunic length unless you are working out. And that's okay, I get it. Some of you all feel more comfortable in a tunic length top. That is awesome. You have to be comfortable. Don't listen to me, okay? If I am showing you something that I feel okay in, but you don't, you have to wear what you feel comfortable in, no matter what I say. Lisa O says, wearing leggings over 50 is not a good look. For a French woman, would be caught dead in a pair of leggings with about 10 exclamation points after that. She was serious, okay? She meant business. Here's the thing, in Europe, I did notice this when I was there. Women, they don't wear leggings or athleisure, really, like we do in the States, as a daily outfit. They're definitely more dressy than we are. So, okay, do that if you want, whether you're here or there. But the point is, don't shame someone just because they like to wear leggings. You do you, okay? They're not hurting anybody by wearing leggings, whether we're in the States or Europe. Jody M says, they are so comfortable, leggings, but no matter your size, so inappropriate. Okay, just wrong. Whether you think you're thin enough or you don't show anything, you need to take a good look at the back of you. I think I need to check myself out now after that comment, because what do I have monstrously going on back there that is so offensive? Maybe I'll ask my husband, do I have something offensive going on in the back that maybe I should just be looking at this totally different? Jody M says, I need to take a good look at the back of me. Something must be wrong. Okay. And the last one, Miss S says, no one over the age of 12 should be wearing leggings. I like how these people pick different ages. Where did you get 12 from? Or, where did you get 10? Another person said you shouldn't be wearing leggings over the age of 3. Where is this coming from? Because apparently they're all at different random ages. Anyways, so Miss S is saying age of 12 should never wear leggings. They don't look good on hardly anybody. They advertise every curve and blob that a woman has on their body, which is nobody's business. Okay, what are you all doing when you wear your swimsuits or do you not wear swimsuits? Because if you have leggings on, at least you've got a pair of underwear underneath the leggings. So you got a couple layers. When you're wearing a swimsuit, there's nothing going, it's just that, layer. What are you doing with a swimsuit? Unless you never get in a swimsuit, then I can understand. But, most people do wear a swimsuit at some point, going to a pool or a beach or on a cruise or something. And there's less material covering your coochie with a swimsuit than a pair of leggings. All right, you know what? I'm sure you are all riled enough by now with the comments. So it really just is interesting to hear the kind of comments. Now I get a little chuckle. When I read the comments, I'm like, okay, I can't please everybody. And that's how I look at it. And I just let it go unless they're really offensive. Then I just take them off the channel because they're not allowed to come in my front door and say certain things to my face. So why would I let them stay on my channel and say certain things to my face? If they have a difference of opinion, I leave it, because everybody's different. I mean, I'm not so insensitive that I don't think that people will have a different opinion. Really, it was just, just in fun. And I wanted to really share the channel updates with you guys and to thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for subscribing to my channel, for leaving your comments, liking the videos, because it all helps in the YouTube algorithm's mind, I appreciate you all. I couldn't do this channel without you, and I know that, and that is why I thank you. So until I see you guys next time, my friends, stay beautiful on the inside and out.